These are Chao's.
You don't want to deal with
You can
Chao's?
play as Purple Lady.
Because she run fast?
What are her clothes exactly anyway?
Yes?
By the way, like, they already had Amy Rose, but they had to strike out twice by the second time around, still making the female character like, look, she's covered in female things that make her female. She's covered in pink and hearts everywhere.
Her tits jiggle.
Yeah, also her bra is hearts and her shoes are hearts and she's all white and pink everywhere and it's like, what? Why?
Alright, not you. Where is our best friend? Probably on a ledge. Always on the ledge.
So they're both on ledges this time. You just gotta believe. And also maybe throw them a little bit. They deserve it. Who's a beautiful little peacock? You're like screwing with the interface and it's like trying to run away from you.
Oh, dude, this is a unicorn.
Wow.
Here, take the unicorn. Get the horn. Sweet.
Yes.
Yes.
Now never give it food again.
Start for life.
Just make it the ultimate unicorn.
Just don't take anything else. Always keep the unicorn thing. Thank you. Oh, shit. Hey.
Penguins
Where are you?
found. Hello. Oh, that was its shell over there. I thought that was it.
Can I? God.
Shell over there? I thought that was the Chao.
Oh.
There was a shell on the ground. I'm like, oh, look, Chao's over there.
Here's your penguin.
These freaking Nightmare Emperor penguin eyebrows.
Here's your penguin. He is gonna be the best swimmer.
The best penguin around. There's a sheep on your left.
Yeah, let me give these to him. Can we... Usually, why does everybody make a sound when they pick stuff up?
Yes.
That didn't even sound like Rouge. It sounds like the Japanese voice actress.
Yeah. I don't think that they even did English voice acting for the gameplay, did they? I think they just used their old, like they just literally switched to the other voice actor at the time.
Look, he has horns and a horn.
Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. Good job.
Hello,
God.
hello, weird nightmare creature. Enjoy growing more horns out of your face. You come back and he's just like a sea urchin.
He's just sickly. What? Well, oh. I thought you were doing a cutscene.
Did you skip it or something, or what?
I pressed nothing.
Yeah.
I pressed nothing.
I don't know.
Those idiots will never find my
Hey, look, it's still not Shadow. It's okay, we don't want to play as the guy on the box cover.
Yeah, wait, what? Why are we doing... Wait, this wasn't originally your base? It was the military base? Did they have in Egypt?
Then he covered it with Eggman heads.
Why does...
Listen, he's a very bored man.
Why does the government own a base in Egypt? But then they also own a base in San Francisco?
Yes.
What?
That's just gonna be my default answer to questions.
Is this like the UN? I don't understand. Like, what's happening?
What's like the UN?
Like, is this military organization like the UN? They just have control everywhere or something?
No, there's actually a Nazi camp left over since World War II.
I mean, in Egypt?
Yes.
Sounds like the worst place to make a Nazi camp.
You don't know about the African Wars?
Say it like Africa's only had one.
No, I mean like the big battlefronts that happened in Egypt and
Well, yeah, I knew
not
that.
Egypt, but in Northern Africa.
I mean, I knew the Nazis were not, you know, stuck just primarily to Europe, but it's... God.
I'm just saying random shit at this point.
I don't know, it's just, to me, it's so weird that, whoa, I wanted to get the Chao thing.
I think that was actually supposed to be known as like the one weird exception of the entirety of World War II. It was like this whole like nightmare conflict where horrible things happened and pretty much all facets of it. But then like Northern Africa was just supposed to be like a straight up regular war. It's like that's weird how that was just.
Wait, what?
All they did was fight. Like none of the atrocities were happening, and it was just like no, people were just fighting each other. And like
It's like, this is
as if they didn't
Africa.
get the memo about how horrible the rest of the war was supposed to be. Not that it wasn't horrible in general because it's a war, but it, like, oh god.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
Things are putting a dash pad pointed at Nightmare spinning.
Why?
Ooh, who put that there, by the way?
Yeah, who the fuck is designing
Did the
this?
government put that there?
The government uses dash pads?
Did the Egyptians put that there, and then it still works?
Yes, Keith. The Egyptians put that there.
Who
made these fire stacks?
Oh yeah.
It's like fucking blowing fumes of fire. Are you trying to insinuate there's oil in Egypt? Because I don't believe you.
So there's oil rigs everywhere. but it's a continent where everyone can only move around on moving platforms because the entire floor is quicksand in every direction.
Also, I guess
forever.
Egypt is just made of quicksand.
Yeah, the entirety of it. That's where they went. That's where they...
I mean, now I see why the Romans could never conquer it. It was just really quickie.
Well, that's why they made the pyramids, so they could try to get out of the quicksand. They had to keep building up because it kept sinking.
Ow, fuck, I'm about to die.
It was actually like old-timey Venice.
Old-timey Venice.
Yeah, it was just, the whole thing was sinking. They had to keep building up. Yeah, have you considered dying less?
I have.
That'd be a good idea. By the way, I spent a chunk of the last playthrough misinterpreting how these guys work because I thought they were healing over time based on how many rings you had on your collection.
Oh,
But
yeah,
instead you fill up the nubs.
It's based on picking them up, yeah.
Yeah. So when you have them, they literally mean nothing.
Yeah.
Yay! Score.
Yep. Good job, Sonic. You made the
Score.
one thing in your game useless. Like, that's the only collectible. That'd be like if Mario made mushrooms useless, and then that would be dumb. And it wouldn't really be Mario. Oh, buddy, what are you doing?
So I had a fun experience of like the Sonic fan base kind of consuming itself alive, where I was reading, whoa, it's the Curl and Nescar. Remember?
What?
It's what they call that sound effect in the Plinkett reviews, because it's that really generic pod explosion sound.
Oh, yeah.
Like in the Star Trek reviews, there was because it was the Curl and Nescar breaking in the Star Trek. Remember, it was like
How could you not?
they had one flashback that was like, oh yeah, this fucking Legend of Zelda room right here.
How could you not? Like, this is...
That is the most stock. That is the clay pot sound. That's the only one.
Some guy.
You either made your own or you used this one. It's like
I'm really glad Joe's not here.
it's a room where you hear it like 100 times.
Joe would be so mad.
I'm disappointed Joe's not here. He needs to know this.
He would be
He needs
furious.
to meet this experience.
I feel like that's like, you're gonna see Joe on some kind of like world record thing for recording the most unique sounds. Because he just hates every fucking sound.
He hates every repeating noise.
Yeah. What? Is that a skeleton dog? Excuse me?
That's what like Orange is the New Black. I'm constantly taken out of it because of GoldenEye.
Oh, do they have like stock sounds?
Because
Whoa.
GoldenEye has these really specific stock sounds for alarms and for for opening and closing metal like heavy doors.
Oh, yeah, the prison doors, a ting.
Like the types of metal doors that are in that. Every metal door in GoldenEye, like those sounds show up and stuff all the time, but especially in Orange is the New Black. And it's like,
Oh, really?
oh no, video games. Like video games were especially like 90s video games were like the biggest like shameless users of like not just using
Royalty-free
but
kinda, yeah.
overusing stock sounds, where you'd hear one stock sound like hundreds of times in a playthrough.
Yeah, yeah.
And so suddenly you're
It's-
like, you don't even you for a while you just think that that's the sound from that game, but then you hear it in anything else. That animal's floating.
It's a bat.
Oh, it's a bat. Okay.
It can do.
I first saw it when the platform was under it. And
Oh.
so then when the platform moved, I'm like, huh? What have you done?
What?
No!
I just... What?
You monster!
What? Are you fucking kidding me? It's just...
Like I always think that like the there's the thruster sound of like the Banshees and Ghosts in Halo 1.
Yeah.
That whoosh, or like that. I can't even pretend to do that sound.
Yeah,
slightly,
but I know what you're talking about,
It's
the
one
boost-
that it's
the
one
boost
that,
sound.
It starts particularly high, like a high and sharp sound,
Yeah,
and
it's
goes
like,
lower. It's like shring. I don't know. It's impossible to fucking
yeah.
mimic that.
It's-
but like it's in everything.
It's in everything.
It's used when stuff lights on fire.
Is
like
it?
Yeah. Sometimes stuff lights on fire and it makes that sound. But I'm like, I only associate with that specific vehicle from Halo now.
This is only the Banshee sound.
And yeah, this goddamn metal pot, this pot sound is like, you'd use this now only if you're in like making a parody game, making fun of cheaply made games or something.
I mean,
like if Zenith made that sound, it'd make sense.
Could you what the fuck?
What hit you? Oh, there's bombs.
Yeah, but it's like there's something weird going on with the controller at that one specific turn.
This level's mostly death aimed areas. Like, it's just
Like
explosions
the worst.
and spinning blades.
This is like the worst base ever.
Why?
This base is just awful. Like, why would you? How do you get to work every fucking day?
Yeah, this is around the time if Joe was here, he'd be saying like, and this is how I get in my base every day.
Yeah, this is how I run my base. Like, I make everyone do like American Ninja. like fucking to get to work every day. Like,
You like American Ninja?
is that a song?
No.
Okay,
Yes.
good.
No.
Wait,
yes.
what?
Yes. No.
It's like a parody song.
It's American music by Violent Femmes.
Violent Femmes?
Yeah. You know them?
No,
They do shit. Blister in the Sun.
I don't. You'd have to like.
Shit.
I wouldn't know it by the name
Day after day,
of the song. God.
I get angry,
I don't.
and I will say.
Nope, never heard
Doesn't
of
know
it.
that?
No.
Why can't I get just wanna fuck?
No, definitely. That would ring bells. That's a very, very unique way of singing a song.
They're great. They're one of those. They're like a low fidelity. Was it like sort of a garage rock band?
Oh, okay.
They were around. They were like they had a few radio hits for a while. But
Huh.
it's,
Well,
but it's
that's-
more my type of music, I guess.
Also, I just don't listen to radio.
You don't listen to voices.
Yeah, I have a problem with people talking.
You don't like exposure to humans.
God.
So if you like your music with no vocals, and you like you like all of your fiction with only anime faces.
It's a lifestyle. It's a life choice.
I can only view narrative through this filter of chibi.
Oh God.
They're making a chibi Final Fantasy.
I thought they already did.
It's well, they have in the past, but they're making an entire new the
Oh yeah, I saw that. Yeah, they were advertising for in Japan, and they were like crazy hyped about it. I was like, this looks.
Of
fucking
course they
awful.
are. Of course they are.
It looked awful.
Yeah, the
It doesn't have like it's
because like they had chibi-ish like remakes of all the old Final Fantasies when they made their PC and DS ports and stuff. But this new one is like their head. They look like pop figures where their head is most of their body.
Yeah, I saw that, and I was
Yeah,
like, what is
it's
this?
It's World of Final Fantasy.
Yes, because it has like
And-
multiple characters in it, doesn't it?
Yeah, and after Tokyo Mirage Sessions, I'm immediately like, nope. Like, I'm not doing this again. I'm not playing another game where you play as a new character who controls mirages, which are the characters from all the famous franchise. Like, it's seriously, like, on paper, it's like the same bullet points as Tokyo Mirage Sessions in a really
Well,
weird way.
I mean, let's be honest. Japan makes something, other Japanese companies are going to make the same thing if it sells well.
I mean, crossover stories are not good,
I mean, no.
like, in general.
that's
The best one you could think of might be Kingdom Hearts, but that's still pretty iffy from a storytelling
from a
perspective
storytelling
lot.
standpoint, it's not that great.
Especially when they've
It's-
made more than one.
It's very cookie cutter. It's just like, I'm a strong boy, but I
Yeah.
have a rival. It's literally Naruto. It's literally fucking Naruto.
Like, do you think that Kingdom Hearts kind of lost its charm when they made more than one game?
Yes.
And they made like 12 of them, and it got really up its ass with its really overly convoluted narrative of
the moment
they make you think too much about stuff that originally wasn't meant to be thought about necessarily.
Yeah, the
about
moment
how the world works.
after one, when they did that like 2.5, whatever, 3 and 3/4
pistons in
in a pyramid. What? Well, how do you open your automatic doors?
I mean, to be fair, this is the space colony thing, remember?
Yes,
This
but
whole pyramid's a rocket thing
again, to
that
be
shoots
fair,
you to the
it's
space
a
station.
fucking space station built out of a pyramid in Egypt.
Yeah, they never expected.
Where the screen is still in between two pillars.
Yep.
What?
We interrupt this broadcast for an
And it has the news.
That's the most alarming part.
It's like NPR in the future in pyramids.
Mysteriously, the only thing that was stolen was
Like-
the Chaos Emerald.
Be like Cleopatra with a radio in her fucking
Shadow.
room.
At the scene, the suspect was identified as the world-renowned hero Sonic the Hedgehog.
Really?
Really?
You
You can't notice that it's different?
He's world renowned, but you don't know what he looks like? How the fuck does that happen?
This is clearly Sonic the Hedgehog. You can tell from his complete lack of distinguishing features.
It's like,
Notice Iconic's notice Sonic's iconic red and black frame and rocket boots.
right? It's like someone going like the world renowned first black president of the United States, George W. Bush.
This
And
is
it's like the one thing he's not black. Like, how do you not get this wrong?
whoa.
Alice?
It's Maria, apparently.
Did you get what? This is not Disney. How did you get here? Is this legal?
That is a straight up Disney character
This is literally Alice in
with
Wonderland.
weirdly textured hair.
She is like that has the eyes too.
Oh no, she's got the face proportions of Bratz.
Does she?
Yeah.
I don't know.
She looks like Bratz.
you see what's
Like
her
the
face?
shitty Barbie parodies, they're like super deformed.
Oh yeah. Well, she doesn't have like the fucking toothpick bodies.
No, but her face, like with a super, like she has like a muzzle, like an animal.
Yeah.
Like her mouth sticks out by 6 inches from the rest of her face.
Here you go. You get to play
Yay!
Shadow.
It'll be a warm up for our multiple campaign. Why am I red?
Because you're Shadow.
Oh, I thought I was Knuckles for a second there.
What? You're playing the evil campaign?
Yeah, I was worried. It'll be a warm up for our multiple level.
Wait, I'm
multiple
sorry.
Playthrough. When we play Shadow, Andrew, we're playing every level.
There's a bridge.
Do you understand what that means?
There's a sign on the bridge that said "Do not enter." How the fuck do you? How do you enter the highway without entering? Like what?
Yes.
Also,
oh, you mean like how do you turn around because you're stuck in a one-way road?
yeah. Like,
Do not enter. Too late. I guess you just have to
do you
die
see
here.
that? It said Freedom Mile.
Construction in progress. Do not enter. Enter where? Up?
Well, you just can't enter. I don't. Also, construction. What half-assed shit are you building here? That was adorable.
It's still going. It kept going for so long.
Even the fucking the enemy was just like, "Are you done
Are
yet?"
you serious? Andrew, when we play Shadow, we're playing every level. Do you know what that means?
What?
Shadow the Hedgehog has. Do you know the game The Bouncer?
Yes.
Its branching narrative and everything.
No.
Shadow the Hedgehog is like that game where the entire game looks like a family tree of levels.
Oh God.
Yeah, you have to do specific things in each level to make like every level has a branch of which level you go to next. So if you play it once, you're only playing like a third of the levels. So we're gonna have to beat the game like 5 times.
What? How did you fail that?
I don't know actually. I don't know how I took damage that time. Like only that time.
Also, how do you get up now?
Yes.
Oh, fuck.
Perfect height. It's fine. Speed.
Are you trying to tell me to do something, Sega? Are you trying to like?
this rich asshole is Tony Stark motherfucker is just taking his expensive ass blimp, putting it above the the freeway, and all it does is just tell drivers to speed.
That's a really good evil villain idea though. Like that sounds like a corny children's cartoon evil villain. What is it? Got ring? Got ring? This guy is unsatiable. He's mocking you at every turn.
I mean, it might have well be over the freeway, be saying like on the freeway, text your grandmother, she misses you.
Oh, okay.
We're fine. I remember the multiplayer level we watched. Although I'm gonna die if I get hit by anything.
Well, they can't shoot you, so
Apparently.
they're just there to look pretty. Those.
Ooh, that's really unsafe.
Yeah, that's not. Oh,
They should get fired.
oh my God.
Who bombs the Golden Gate Bridge?
Right?
Is it because I'm here? I don't think they would bomb the Golden Gate Bridge if I was here.
I don't think. Yeah,
I guess I gotta roll? Okay.
If Osama was on the.
Why did that exist?
Yeah, that's. How does that? How?
I just
no.
have to hit roll to get through it. But I'm like, why? Was that an obstacle?
The better. Oh, you got so lucky. You just got rings. What is
They're
happening?
shooting me with tiny bullets.
What? Oh, it's a
It's like
jet.
I'm fighting Sheik from Smash Brothers, and they're shooting the shitty little Neils at me. Why is there
What? Whoa!
There's a levitating jet.
You just killed a guy.
Yeah, fuck that guy.
Oh.
Fuck his family too.
I mean, let's be reasonable.
Nah.
I mean, I can't argue with that.
No,
Like,
you can't.
You just said no.
Oh, Andrew, I just thought we need to have a rematch of Racing Transformed. Now that I know how to play the game, you bastard.
I mean,
When we played that game, which is actually a really fun game, you showed down that, like, you didn't tell me how to, like, jump or trick or boost or do, like...
that was
Or, like,
most-
you didn't tell me how to... Why would these exist? You didn't tell me how to drift in a game about drifting, you fuck.
well, I mean, how am I supposed to teach you anything in a few seconds of time? We had to record
Press
it.
trigger.
Well, we tried.
I guess this must be a bouncer or something.
Yeah, it's just circle.
No, I can't.
Oh, you don't have it yet?
I don't have a down attack. I was trying to down attack.
Sad. Whoa, nice.
Got ring.
There's a big old
Just
knight's
one
head.
though. Only one ring.
Oh!
It's like pushing people to get married.
That would be a really weird advertisement.
You like that? He should have put a ring on it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
If Jared started playing that song, that would just be awful.
Jared?
Jared's, the ring place.
Oh.
That's sorry.
the Jared's. Oh shit.
Run!
That was like a weird surprise at the last second.
Here we go.
How do you feel about no rings?
You know, they always do that. Have you heard?
It's like they dropped them from space.
Yeah, I don't know how that works. Do you know how do you ever listen to commercials for like engagement rings and stuff?
So hard.
Or like just rings in general? Like some of the commercials on there are just really awful.
I've gotten really good at tuning out all advertising all the time.
But they're like so bad on the radio. It's so funny.
Oh, I don't listen to radio at all.
Oh, well.
I can't say it entirely because I do think of one commercial, which is the Shane Company.
Shane Company's great too. Some of the commercials they say are really dumb.
Yeah.
Like Tommy, don't buy a washing machine for your mom for Christmas. Buy her a ring. And I'm like, no, I'm gonna buy her a fucking washing machine because the bitch hasn't washed dishes in 12 years. Don't tell me what to do.
Instead, murder your family to save money on long-term investments.
And we don't have commission, so everyone's honest.
Now you've got a friend in the diamond business at Shane Company.
I kind of want to just rob it.
It's been the same goddamn voice for like 30 years.
It's the same guy.
But now he says, now you've got a friend in the jewelry business. And it doesn't sound right.
Yeah, it's not diamonds anymore.
They ruined it.
Yeah.
It's like when you find out that like they changed the names of things over time.
Like what?
Like was it Kitchen Fresh Chicken? Or
Kitchen Fresh Chicken?
What is it?
What did it used to be called?
Kentucky Fried Chicken?
Wait, whoa. Wait, what?
You don't remember Kentucky Fried Chicken?
KFC?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what KFC is.
Yeah. They changed it to Kitchen Fresh Chicken, I think, for a while, and then they just changed it to being literally KFC is what it's actually its name.
Are you serious? It's not actually Kentucky Fried Chicken?
I don't think KFC stands for anything anymore. I think they removed that from it.
What?
That happened to I think that also happened at one point to GOG. I think GOG, if I remember correctly,
Good Old Games.
I think GOG changed its name to just being GOG now. Like it doesn't stand for Good Old Games anymore because they mostly sell new games anyway.
You could still call yourself Good Old Games. That's weird.
Shadow. Oh, this is the famous cutscene according to me, of the weird floaty ass gem in his hand. Where his hand's moving and it's not. And stuff. It really bothers me.
Yeah, the gem is like on a tween. Do I have to fight this guy?
It's weird seeing stuff like animations like that because I edit stuff in Vegas and like I'm used to the idea of setting anchor points of like where something's going to be at a specific second, and then that's going to like transition between those two locations and slide between them and stuff. So like I kind of experienced in a simple form what this feels like, and so I know how little like anchor points they're setting up for this animation, and that's why it looks bad.
I mean, you know what can you do, man? You just don't have the money.
I think that was supposed to be like a really badass, like Naruto, like look at me, like I move so fast, it's like you're standing still moment. But instead it was like, look, they're floating.
Yeah, they're like both of them are just standing still.